Now, lawmakers in the House are rolling out legislation to decriminalize marijuana. One America's Emily Lambert has more on the Democrat-led effort.
The House is pushing legislation to legalize marijuana on the federal level. House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn revealed lawmakers' plans to hold a vote on the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act, aka the MORE Act, as soon as September. The legislation would remove the drug from the Controlled Substances Act, passed in 1970. This marks the first time either chamber of Congress has ever acted to remove marijuana from the decades-old legislation, and was introduced last fall by House Judiciary Chair Jerry Nadler, a longtime advocate of legalizing the substance. Passed in the Judiciary Committee by a 24-10 vote, the bill has garnered support from Republican Representatives Matt Gaetz and Tom McClintock.
Federal prohibition against marijuana has not worked. It has impaired research, and it has stopped our states from being able to unlock cures. I was curious that one of my Republican colleagues said the federal government was rushing into marijuana reform, yet we have 47 states who have some version of a marijuana program, and right now federal policy functions as a wet blanket.
The MORE Act effectively gives states the ability to pass their own marijuana regulations and revisit criminal charges related to the drug. Several states have already opted to legalize the drug, including California and Washington. But the proposed legislation could also remove some cannabis-related criminal records. The legislation may potentially give relief to state and local governments by providing additional tax revenue.
My hope is that with the pandemic and the hit that we've taken to revenues, that there might be a little more interest in it right now. And I think we've had a little more time to see what's happened in places like Colorado with revenues, for example, that this might be one way to plug a hole.
This is especially pertinent as states have lost a significant amount of funds due to the coronavirus. If passed, the act would only make marijuana immediately legal on the federal level, and individual states would have to vote to make it legal on the state level. The MORE Act is not expected to pass in the Senate. However, as Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has voiced opposition. Emily Lambert, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.